And warm stretch continues across Connecticut. It's been 9 days since we've received rain across the state, and it'll be a couple more days before we see rain, so our deficits will continue to grow. We're approaching 2 inches for the Hartford area, while the temperature so far for the month right in line with what's considered typical or average. So right now across the state, we're dry. We've seen increasing cloud cover and some fog developing. There's 62 degrees in our capital city, and from New Haven looking skyward, you can see that broken deck of clouds, 62 in the Elm City, and as well those clouds lowering from New London, where we're at 63 degrees with a bit of a southeasterly wind. So between 60 and 65 along the shoreline, we've got mid-50s across the hills of northwest Connecticut, upper 50s in the quiet corner again, in around Hartford up toward Windsor Locks, low 60. So inland, couple degrees cooler, say northwest of 84 compared to this time yesterday, southeast of 84, a few degrees warmer, and that's thanks to a change in wind direction. Region-wide, still not a whole lot happening, but high pressure that's been in control is beginning to relinquish its control. And we've got some of those clouds that are beginning to overspread southern New England, all in association with this disturbance that is making its way across the Carolinas, bringing a threat for heavy rain and flooding there. So high pressure is going to really deflect this area of low pressure from moving north. We're going to get some cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow that will, again, kind of dim the sunshine, scattered mid and high level clouds with temperatures similar to today. So first alert futurecast showing high pressure moving out, kind of weakening and dissipating. That one area of low pressure moving inland across the mid-Atlantic states. And as we head from, say, Wednesday morning into Wednesday night, a second area of low pressure offshore is going to be developing and drift up in our direction. So that will bring us an increasing chance for rain toward and after sunset on Sunday, Wednesday into early Thursday. So here's the model comparison. 10 o'clock on Wednesday night, the American, the European model showing rain on the approach, and we're going to be kind of clipped on the northwestern extent of this area of rain as we head into Thursday morning. Similar scenes unfolding here on both models, and basically winding down and exiting with some partial clearing through the afternoon hour. So it doesn't look like a whole lot of rain, and rain is something, again, we could use given those deficits that continue to grow. Temperatures, meanwhile, tonight bottoming out in the upper 40s to near 50 across the hills of Litchfield County. Elsewhere inland, 50 to 55, mid and upper 50s along the shoreline. If you're going to be heading to Wethersfield or the country club there for the Denise DeCenzo Foundation's golf tournament, temperatures as the golfers tee off at noon in the low 70s, warming to near 80 by the time many wrap up in the 4 o'clock hour. So throughout the day tomorrow, again, some scattered mid and high level clouds. Temperatures across the hills of northwest Connecticut topping out in the upper 70s. Some towns could touch the 80-degree mark in around Hartford. Low 80s, 81 Canton, 82 for Ellington, and across northeastern Connecticut, close to the 80-degree mark. Like today, coastal communities, especially southeast Connecticut, in the lower 70s, a little bit farther inland, upper 70s, 80 for Durham, 77 for Branford, 78 the forecast high for Ansonia. So on our first alert 7-day forecast, looking good, dry, but primarily cloudy or mostly cloudy for Connecticut Day at the Big E. Here within the borders of Connecticut, mid and upper 70s, a couple degrees cooler after morning showers Thursday, some partial clearing. Another round of showers possible on Friday, low 70s. And notice that downward trend in temperature continues over the weekend. The weekend, though, will feature dry and brighter weather with overnight lows going from the 50s eventually into the 40s. Fall officially begins Sunday morning, and it will certainly feel like the autumn season this weekend and into early next week.
Yeah, that's for sure. Fall is coming, Mark. Thank you. Still